All right, now it says we're streaming. So hopefully it works.
Yep.
All right, so we've got Morten here. I am Kevin from Rogue Deckbuilder. It should be going on our channel. I still don't see it coming up on our channel, but let me YouTube it here. See if it shows up.
Exciting.
Yeah. Hey, it does show up like it's
Like
still has
it's supposed to.
some processing thing.
YouTube, so advanced.
Yeah. Now I think we're live. Hopefully.
Let me
I
check.
can see it. To all the viewers, hopefully we're getting this to work. I've never used YouTube streaming. It is a little bit different from Twitch. Twitch automatically starts just streaming it. It seems like there's a little bit of delay on this end. But this is a series we're going to try and start with a few other brewers. Tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream with Travis Wu. I'm not sure if it's going to be on my channel or his channel. With all of your questions, I'll received over 40 deck lists from various people, and we're going to go over some of those deck lists. Today I have Morten, who is the
Hello?
Skred Mastermind, and I am trying to figure out a way to chat too, but it's not even letting me. There we go. I just had to close this moderator thing, and let's see. Hello. All right, so all right, I
What?
think we're good to go. So what we're going to do today is we are going to try and build a Boros Walkers deck with Nahiri. Nahiri
Yeah,
has seen Legacy play. It's seen a few modern decks. What is it? I've seen some, Jeskai control decks that have been playing Nahiri. I've seen like an
yeah,
Emrakul build with
yeah.
it.
Precisely.
And
Yep.
again, I don't know how much of delay that this chat has with the Twitch had about 4 seconds delay. It seems like YouTube's a little bit longer. But let's just go ahead and start this. So the first thing we're going to start is going to be the Nahiri.
Yep. Just a free off, I think.
And she's going to be the focal point. So we've talked about Batterskull
Yep.
being one of the cards to tutor up because you can actually search for an artifact. But with this, does the artifact, the living weapon won't get haste though.
No, it's just artifact. So,
Yeah. But I still think
but
Batterskull
Battleskull is still a decent
is a
5 drop.
powerful
So,
card right now. We
yeah.
can try Inferno Titan is the one I specifically want to
Yep.
try out. And then the you want to try a worm coil engine?
I
Or is it
think 2/6 drop is
is too much?
enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the other focal points we're gonna run a Gideon Jura or
Yep.
Ura or however you say this. And did you want to try Gideon Ally? I think he's too weak for
I don't
modern.
know. Maybe just put it in the sideboard, maybe. So, for now. It could be pretty good with P and Kieran. So,
Yeah. And then we did want to try it Elspeth Knight Errant or Errant.
yeah. With Neil Spires, that's 10 damage in the air with his second ability. So,
How many Neil Spires do you want to run?
4, I think.
All four of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Needle Spires is pretty decent. In I
Yeah.
think this is what Red White is really missing. Jund has the Raging Ravine
Yeah.
and a few of the other decks that are kind of these mid-range control-based decks, like Blue White has had Celestial Colonnade, and I think those have been the reasons to run those colors.
Yeah.
But
Except, but I think we have to figure out if we want to run Blood Moon or not.
yeah, Blood Moon takes down our win condition with Needle Spires. So there's
Yeah.
that, and it is a lot more difficult in a two-color deck, especially if we're running any sort of fixing. But since we're not
Yeah.
going Skred, we can easily add the Sacred Foundries and the Arid Mesas. I think I have the Arid Mesas, so it's the one fetch land I still have. Hopefully
Yeah.
Eternal Masters gives us some.
I think you should run 8 fetch lands.
Yeah. cool. It's the one I do have is Arid Mesas.
Yeah.
That's the only Zendikar fetch land I have left. Sold them all back when they were like 20 tickets.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so
You can maybe
just
run
wooded foothills,
Bloods.
or is that better?
Yeah.
Just a wooded foothills? Because we're gonna be heavier on red or heavier on white.
Heavier on red, I think.
Okay. Yeah, and I think that getting
So if we're not running Blood Moon,
it's gonna be path.
it's just fine with non-white fetch lands. So,
Wow, I have 8. How did I get 8 Path to Exiles? I always love these promos. I don't even know I have them. Every time Wizards gives you some promos. Path to Exiles, and then bolts.
lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely lightning bolt and helix.
Yeah, maybe two, I think.
Yeah, definitely want more in the sideboard against burn. Burn, it's
Yeah,
gonna be our.
it's going to be a much harder matchup without Blood Moon. So
Well, the lightning helixes help. Also, we have
yeah,
access to core Firewalker.
but you also take damage from your lands now. You didn't. You know,
Yeah,
one of the benefits with just Skred red, you didn't take any damage from your lands. So
and core Firewalker I think is going to be pretty good in this one since we're
I
going to
think
be running red
I think it
spells as
could
well.
be hard to play when it's double white. It's hard to hit on turn 2. I
The
think.
core Firewalker, yeah. You
Yeah.
can go first turn Needle Spire, second turn. I still think it's worth it. It's better than I think Dragon Claw.
For sure.
I think it's
What
a.
about timely reinforcements? May just be
Oh yeah,
better.
yeah. Yeah, we could run timely.
It's easy to cast for sure. And you probably want to cast a removal spell on turn 2 anyway. So
Yeah, I'll put it in here for now, and
yeah,
then we can decide on the main board. So basically, the whole theory behind this deck is we're just going to try to control Nahiri, and
yeah.
hopefully get up to the point where we can go tutor up an Infernal Titan or a Batter Skull. And you are in love with Paya. I'm not.
Yeah.
Not in the same category, but this is gonna be
Yeah, I
Morten's
played
version, not my
Boros.
version. So.
Skred red.
Can everyone hear Morten okay, by the way? It should be recording. We were testing the video. Hopefully someone can comment in the comment section. I guess we can see what kind of delay we have. But you should be able to hear me and Morten on similar levels. Hopefully that's the case. We are noobs when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, somebody is suggesting Ghostly Prison.
Yeah, Ghostly
But
Prison.
But it doesn't work with Planeswalkers. So you can still attack the Planeswalkers without paying the 2 additional for attacking.
Plus, I don't think we need Ghostly Prisms in such a heavy control. We have 4 pass, 4 lightning bolts. We'll definitely be putting in Anger in the sideboard, I'm sure.
And in the main deck, for sure.
You want one of Anger in the main or more than one?
I probably want 2, at least.
Yeah, I agree. Wrong Anger. Anger of the Gods is so good in the metagame right now. It gets...
And 2 in the sideboard, actually.
You want a full package in the sideboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because right now I like it better than the Volcanic Fallout. I don't know, Volcanic Fallout's still a good card versus Delver and Young Pyromancer, because it can't be countered.
Yeah, but I only like Volcanic Fallout in decks when you don't take damage from your mana base. So.
True. It's been my go-to card versus Young Pyromancer.
Yeah, for sure, it's good.
Because they try to count on keeping up remans and mana leaks, and then Volcanic Fall gets through.
Since we're not playing Blood Moon, I probably want to play some Ghost Quarters.
Some Ghost Quarters.
Yeah. 3, I think, is appropriate.
So did you want Flagstones then?
No. That's just too cute.
See, I don't know. I like Flagstones. It's a way to tutor up a Sacred Foundry with a Ghost Quarter. It's not terrible, but it's another way that helps fix a bit. Do you want Blood Moons in the sideboard?
What are you going to bring it in against?
Dredge.
So, yeah, but I just think Angaf cards should be enough. Stretch.
Yeah, Anger is definitely good versus that deck. We could
So
also put in Rest in Peace in the sideboard. We don't utilize a graveyard whatsoever.
I would just play 4 relics main deck, to
Relics
be
main
honest.
deck.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, because it's another way we can actually utilize in the Pi and Cologne.
yeah. And it's also a way to hit your lands on time, just by cycling them.
Yeah, it's
It's so
good
much for
versus
the card.
really good versus Jund as well.
Yeah, yeah. I know we're playing for Path to Exile, but when you don't draw them, it's pretty hard to beat a Tamagotchi.
Whose mic is low? Commenters in the comment section, because I can definitely turn mine
Yeah,
down if mine's on the highest possible.
I don't think I can turn my off.
Oh, if I just turn mine down, I can boost. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Um,
So we have to figure out if we want to play Wall of Omens or Mindstorm.
yeah, or even just the Boros Signet.
No, I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah, you don't think we need to fix that much?
No, not at all. Not when you're
Because
not playing Blood Moon, anyway,
while
because
this makes me want to play one of Sun Titan,
Sun Titan. What are you going to bring back?
the wall, or the even the Relic of Progenitus or Ghost Quarters. It's just a very good.
uh, you can't bring back the relic anyway, so it exiles itself.
Do you
So,
want to try a one of? Oh yeah, it does exile. You're correct.
yeah,
It can bring back fetch lands too. I mean, it's not a bad.
I don't think it's going to be good. This,
It's extremely good with wall though, and then even like a one of Flicker Wisp for flickering Paya. But I mean, maybe at that point we're getting too cute.
way too cute.
Okay, I'm okay with Inferno Titan being
Yeah, I
the finisher.
want to splash black for sideboard cards.
So they're saying Morten is too high. Let's see. Let's see. I can boost my mic a little bit. So Kevin, this is Kevin. I'm Kevin. Morten is the guy with the epic beard. So if I'm too loud, that's here. Let me turn mine down slightly. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, do you want Wraths in the side since we are into white?
I really don't know when you're going to side in refs, because Anger of the Gods should be enough, and it's just
Yeah.
much better.
Merfolk, I think Anger will do fine against.
Yeah,
Um,
that's just my opinion.
Path can take care of the pro red
Yeah,
master.
yeah, exactly. So
We thought about a Johnny. A Johnny could easily come in versus control. We could put a Johnny in the sideboard. The problem is with modern is the sideboard is pretty specific.
yeah,
But I personally like a Johnny. But a Johnny is another card that I like running with Blood Moon.
yeah, yeah. So Blood Moon is basically just good against 4 different decks right now. I think that is Infect, Burn, Jund, and Absent. I don't think it's good enough versus other decks. It's also decent versus Affinity, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely need some artifact hate for sure. So
yeah, but yeah, for sure.
do you want Shatterstorm or Vandal Blast or Shattering Spree? I'm a huge fan of Vandal Blast.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah, I think I want that too. I don't think so.
You know what? Do you know what's better?
No?
It's Wear Tear. We're in white.
Yeah, that's decent. But we don't have to be concerned about enchantments when we have Nahiri,
Well,
because it can exile enchantments.
yeah, to a point. I still think Wear Tear is just a bigger blowout.
It's probably a decent one-off, maybe, in the
Okay,
sideboard.
we'll compromise. We'll do a Vandal Blast and.
Yeah.
Because Affinity, we should easily be destabilized to the Overload.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want a Stony Silence? Oh no, Stony Silence wrecks us if we're going to be playing Mindstone.
No, it depends if we're playing Mindstorms.
Yeah.
And Stony Signs don't break us because we are playing Nahiri. So.
Well, yeah, I guess it only takes care of the Relic.
Yeah. I think I want an additional, what's it called? Elspeth.
Elspeth Knight?
Yeah, because I think it's very good with Nidal Spires, maybe.
Okay.
But, yeah, I can't see your screen anymore, so. Yeah, for sure we want Chandra also.
All right, 1 second. Let's get Morten back on.
I think I just can't.
There, can you see my screen again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
We could try Chandra. Do you want to try the 6-drop Chandra?
Is it even good, Morten?
Oh yeah, I love it in Skred.
You do? I'm very hesitant about playing 6-drops. So.
How about the 4-drop Chandra?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Just one, I think. What else?
We could get really cute with Oath of Gideon.
I don't know if it's good enough. I
Yeah,
don't think
Oath
it
of
is.
Gideon's really good with Koth.
Yeah, for sure.
But Nahiri, starting her at 5 probably doesn't do anything. Starting Elspeth at 5 doesn't do anything. Starting Chandra at 5 doesn't do anything. So I don't think any of
You
those
could
are...
play one path in main deck if you want to. Just to keep the theme right.
One main deck Koth?
Yeah.
I'm definitely okay with
sideboard.
Koth.
Maybe one in the sideboard versus control.
Yeah, because Koth is so good with Oath of Gideon. I like it with an Elspeth Terrell. I don't know if we want Elspeth Terrell though in the side or not.
I don't think so.
We can try an Ajani.
Johnny.
See how it works in the... Yeah, so what other creatures? Paya, I think, is
Yeah.
a 4 of.
12 4-drops, that's a lot.
It is, so it really wants us to play Mindstone if we're doing this.
Yeah. Probably.
See, I'm still thinking that Skred is a viable in a 2-color deck if you play the Cold Steel Hearts.
Yeah. But I just think you're going to lose a lot of game where you can't cycle the... What was it called? I don't think it's good when you can't cycle it like Mindstorm. So, and it comes into play tapped. That can also be
Yeah,
very...
the only thing it gets value off of is sacking it with Paya, which isn't that.
Yeah.
What are we going to run? 24 lands?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I want to run 3 mountains. It seems.
What do you want to run? Just more plains over mountains?
Yeah, just a 2/2 maybe.
Yeah, well, we need adequate amount of targets for the fetch lands.
Yeah.
And with all the paths even running around, I like running a higher basic land count than before. I think 3 and 2 is probably the right number. Because what other lands do we want in here, though, at that point? We could go the check lands. But I don't think
No,
check
no,
lands are good with Ghost Quarters and Needle Spires. I'd
no.
rather just lands that don't cost us damage and come into play untapped.
Yeah. 18 white sources should be enough.
What was that?
And 18 white sources should be enough.
Anyway, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yep, that's plenty.
Yeah.
So, well, Raja, Inferno Titan is in here for Nahiri. It's going to be our Nahiri. And people underestimate this card a lot in Modern. It is really, really good in certain matchups. Yeah, Inferno Titan is no. I could go one down in Inferno Titan, and we could go Goblin Dark Dwellers. I'm okay with that.
I don't like Goblin Dark Dwellers. So not
It's
in
good
this
with
deck.
Helix. It's good with Anger.
Yeah, but what if not when you have Relic? It's kind of
I love it in Skred even with Relic, just because it always seems to have a target, and that's all you really need to. A 4/4 Menace body is actually quite good, but yeah, I'm definitely okay to.
well. If you don't have removal for Inferno Titan, they're just going to be dead when you cheated in with Nahiri. It's going to trigger twice with the free damage when it comes into play and when it attacks, and you can pump it with all your red mana. So
Yeah. Well, what about? Do you want to go down in an Inferno and up in a Wormcoil?
oh, I like the Inferno Titan.
Yeah,
I
me
think.
too. Yeah, well, yeah. Nahiri's role, Raja, is to control the board
Yeah,
and get rid of excess like cards we don't want
yeah.
to draw more cards. But Wormcoil, Wormcoil's good when Path to Exile isn't seeing as much play.
I think I would
Um,
say a better skull over additional Wormcoil right now.
yeah, yeah, and I'm really thinking Inferno Titan's really good in this slot. I think it's better than like a what are the alternatives? We have like Thundermaw or I don't like either of the
Cool.
dragons right now because of Terminate. And I
No, no.
guess
P and
Terminate like
Kieran
Inferno
just
gets
much
just a
better
lot more
than
value right off the
yeah.
bat.
P and Kieran just much better than any of the two dragons. So
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with testing out a Worm Coil and just
you could put it
relegating
in.
an Inferno to the sideboard.
Yeah, I'd probably put a Wormcoil in the sideboard versus Junt or something.
Yeah, I know Jund's everywhere though. Jund is like 40% of the metagame. It's it's pretty
Yeah,
high at the
but
moment.
with normal Skred, it's just a very easy matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Relic is so good versus Jund.
I,
So is Path.
so I
Anger.
think this should still be a decent matchup
Yeah.
with this deck. I think.
Yeah. Do we need like any more? What I mean, typically, what else do we put in this Skred sideboard? There's lots of Dragon's Claws. I don't think we need Dragon's Claws with the core Firewalkers and the timely reinforcements.
I don't think you want the core Firewalker when you have timely reinforcement.
All right, we'll take one out.
Okay. But I was thinking about splashing
Do you need Sudden Shock?
like for yes, sudden shock for sure. 2 of
Yeah, I like that new tech for sure.
yeah,
They
it's
have a
so
one Sudden
this
Shock.
versus affinity and infect.
Emrakul is just too cute. It's gonna be very hard for us to hardcast it. Koth could possibly do it in like a Skred deck that was really
I don't think
dedicated.
you want to run Emrakul when you can run Deluded Lighthouse. This is called Deluded Lighthouse.
Desolate Lighthouse.
Desolate Lighthouse,
That
yeah.
has blue, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you can play it if you don't have any other way to discard it than
Oh yeah,
Nahiri.
with Nahiri. Yeah.
Yeah, but it just when you need
Plus,
to top deck and you top deck Emrakul, it just feels bad.
our walkers are going to be our win cons. It's like Gideon demands an answer, or he just wins the game. Then the Needle Spires, Elspeth can easily win the game.
So maybe we want to trim some of the planeswalkers. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think 12.
What does our main board need still?
I don't know. We have enough removal, that's for sure,
Yeah.
because Nahiri is also removal. P and Kiran
Yeah.
is
So,
pseudo.
Chandra's a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. But I don't think it's going to be better than normal Skred.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not sure.
don't. Again, I think that Skred can easily splash white if that's the goal, is
You
just to
think
have like a.
it's going to be less consistent, I think.
It's all about the cold steel, and I understand that you can't sack Mindstone. That's a huge part of it, but
Yeah.
Nahiri actually makes cold steel a little bit better because the late game cards like that you can actually just discard.
But for example, Scrying is actually one of the best cards in Skred Red.
The scrying sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has good synergy with Nahiri because then you can actually
Yeah, that's true, but
look and then get rid of it if you know
but
what's
you
coming on
have
top.
to play this fetch lands and they are not snow covered, so you can't hit them with scrying sheets.
Did you want to try walls or not?
Yeah, but this should be instead of Mindstones.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to give up Mindstones. I think getting out that turn 3 Elspeth is huge.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So 18 watts also should be enough to consistently play it on turn 3, I think.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think what other stuff that I. Let's see. Well, let's just look what Skred tries to do. This is
Yeah.
my version of Skred. Morten might
The bad
not
version.
approve. That's what
So
I'm running currently.
what is your win percentage in that deck?
What is my win condition in this deck?
Uh, Win percentage.
I've only done one since Shadows of Innistrad. I went 4-1 in the league.
Okay, so okay, that's not enough.
Not
I
enough.
think I
Yeah,
went.
I haven't tested enough. My one loss was against Naya, or not Naya. It was Kiki Cord, and it was just because Kiki
That
Cord.
should be an easy matchup.
Well, I know he had Courser wrecked me both games that he won.
As- I think
Which
I'm 18-5 right now with my version.
and well the Kiki the games he won was like Courser turn 2 both game or turn 2 Courser, and kid you not, Courser hit lands every turn, and so he just got so much card advantage, and he just beat me down with perfectly timed Restoration Angels as well. So like a lot
Yeah,
of it, I went to kill a card, and he had one card in hand, and of course it was the Resto, and then yeah, it was just one of those draws where I felt like I was very like the deck was matched up very good against Kiki Cord, but
sometimes you're just unlucky, so
yeah.
can
Well,
do try.
that's been my issue with Skred
Yeah,
is just Skred loses to itself a lot. You just get draws that are
I think it's one of the most consistent decks in the format,
yeah.
in my opinion. But but you some matchups just unwinnable. Tron is a very hard matchup, I think.
You think Tron's hard with Skred?
Yeah, it's one of the
It's
hardest
all about this
matchups.
card. It's all about the Molten Rain.
Yeah, for sure. But Blood Moon is not very good against Tron.
No, no, they just keep up mana. It's all about Molten Rain and then exiling there, so they can't get back
Yeah,
to like Crucible, or a lot of them aren't even running Crucible anymore. Yeah, so this is what I run for Skred. I like the Goblin Dark Dwellers a ton because of Molten Rain, but in this version, I don't think it's as good in this Boros
just think your converted mana cost is way too high.
for this deck right here for Skred. The other one.
That's great.
Oh man,
Also,
I've had no problems. Just control the board and you'll get there.
that's true, man.
But I don't know. We still
I
have
don't know.
two
I
slots in
haven't played
the.
your version, so I don't know. But I think we should trim some of the high-end cards, maybe.
For this one right here.
Yeah. Could you convert a mana cost?
Yeah, it's up. It's up on converted. Oh, it was. Now it's not.
So
Oh, you want me to do the? How do I even look at converted mana cost anymore with this new?
I think this is converted. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a ton at 4, 12 at 4, which is probably high.
It's way too high.
Yeah. So I mean, we could move the Koth over to sideboard or Johnny over to sideboard. In testing phase, though, I do like to try a lot of one of just to see how well they
Yeah.
work.
I don't think Koff is going to be very good with 9 non-mountain.
Yeah, yeah, and
So
Koth is really
it's
good when you
ultimate
slow
also
down your
going,
opponent.
yeah, it's ultimate not going to win you the game, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah, I can cut Koth.
When 40% of your lands is not mountains. So, and I don't know.
And a
Maybe
Johnny does get a lot weaker against. A Johnny's good. We could bring in a Johnny versus control.
yeah, it's
We still have one slot
there's a spin also maybe.
in the sideboard. I think timely reinforcements needs to go up into a 3 of.
No, I don't know.
There's another
Maybe.
great. There's another great target for Goblin Dark Dwellers.
Normally, Skred has a very good matchup versus Burn.
Well, Skred does because Blood Moon's really good, and so is Dragon's Claw once you bring in the
Yeah,
Dragon's Claw. But
Blood Moon is
this
the best
one,
deck
this
versus.
is different with Skred because we're fetching Shocking first turn, so we're already.
Yeah, sure.
And so I
So
do think we need like more timely reinforcements or / core firewalkers for that matchup.
yeah, for sure we need some Molten Rain also in, in the sideboard.
More Molten Rains, you think? Because I don't like
Hmm.
Molten Rain without Blood Moon. It's just kind of, and you have Ghosts like right here. We have Ghostly Quarters in the main board. I'm not sure how I feel about this card.
I think Ghost Quarters is good. But I was thinking about what about splashing Black for Slaughter Games versus Ad Nauseam and Scapeshift, because those decks are just unwinnable. But we also have to think about what matchups is it okay to lose against, and what matchups do we want to win
Yeah,
against.
I don't think I care too much about Ad
Because
Nauseum.
if we face Tron or Ad Nauseam or Scapeshift, we're going to lose
Yeah,
80% of the time. So if we're okay with that, that's fine, I think.
yeah, I agree. Those type of decks. But the good news is Jund is keeping down a bunch of those. Um,
Sure.
Tron is
But I
not
think,
the consistent deck it used to be against Jeskai and Jund. Jund is doing very well right now against Tron. That the Ivugan is killing the Tron late game.
yeah,
They can't go get unlimited Wormcoil engines versus Jund.
I don't like Tron, so it's very good.
Yeah, it's starting to see a little more rise in the Tron decks again. I've seen even some like mono green Tron, Eldrazi Tron
Yeah, yeah,
lists, and yeah, it just might just have to be a bad matchup. But I think that if a deck is positioned well against Jund, that's good enough. I mean, you can make. The reason I quit Soul Sisters is Soul Sisters is no longer a good matchup versus Jund like it used to be, and those were the matchups you just talked about. Scapeshift, Tron, those were unwinnable with Soul Sisters, but it was just something I had to
yeah,
give up by playing the deck. But I still played it because that's a small portion of the metagame, and when the large portion of the metagame is Burn and Affinity and Jund, where Soul Sisters used to do very well against. I mean, it was great just to queue that up.
I've not seen a lot of fantasy deck lately.
I haven't seen any
Think,
Affinity. Affinity's Jund is just beaten up on Affinity.
yeah, yeah. John and Infect.
I haven't seen much Infect either because that's one of Jund's best matchups.
Oh, okay.
So
I
Jund is
played
really
last
keeping
league. I
these.
played Infect 2 times, but
Yeah,
That's an
Infect's one of
easy
those
match.
decks though that if they get their good draw, nothing can stop it. So
Yeah, it's a very good matchup for Skred. But
now we have two slots. Two
in this,
slots.
okay. What
Main
about?
board.
I just think I want to play two Wall of Omens, to
Yeah,
be
I agree
honest.
with you. It's just something that
It protects our place wars
draws
and
a
it
card. Yep.
our own anger of
Survives
the
anger.
gods.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be decent, but yeah.
I'm wondering if I want just a one of volcanic fallout in the sideboard too. I found volcanic fallout so good versus Thopter as well. And
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure if Gideon is good at all.
No.
Yeah. And so I think that I want more like hate cards, flexible hate cards.
I think the cover, to be honest.
And we could try a
Right?
Molten Rain if you want to try Molten Rains in the sideboard because I still think
Yeah,
that
but it's just if you play one Molten Rage, there's just no need to run it because it's not good when you
yeah,
only have
yeah,
one.
yeah. And that's the card I love Goblin Dark Dwellers with. That's the whole reason I
Yeah,
run. I've locked so
sure.
many people out.
We could actually cut a Pier and Kieran and maybe a Gideon for Resto Indio maybe, and play one more Wall of
Do you know
Omens.
what? I like that idea.
It's pretty good with Pier and Kieran.
Yep. I do not have any though.
Oh, they are actually a bit
They're way expensive
pricey.
at the moment. Yeah. I think Resto does want to be in this deck though. It's good with Wall. It's good with Inferno
I
Titan. It's
think
good with.
I would play three walls and two Resto Indians.
Do you want to try a Flicker Wisp?
No,
Okay.
I can see.
Yeah, the double would be tough on that. When did I sell my Restoration Angels? Oh well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paya is fine at that. We could just add another Lightning Helix main board.
I don't know.
And then that gives us like another slot for Johnny. I think you're underestimating the power of a Johnny Vengeant, especially in a control deck.
Didn't play it main deck.
I don't know if it wants to be main deck. I think that'd require. I just think that we want to be doing stuff on turn ones and twos, and adding that other Lightning Helix allows that. But
Maybe I just want to play one more Wall of Omens. I don't know.
with
Because it's
Helix,
just very good at protecting planeswalkers. I don't know.
do you want to cut a Mind Stone for it though? We could honestly cut a land.
You think?
Yeah, 24 is a
Yeah, then
bit high with 4 Mind Stones, and how we have
then
that
cut
Mist cycles
mountain. I think
through.
cut mountain.
I'd rather cut a Ghost Quarter. This I think Ghost Quarter is a two of. It gives you that out versus the lands that you were really worried, which is
It's
what Raging Ravine.
just affinity and
Yeah,
insect.
Ink Moth. But I mean, those are things that I think this deck is going to go good against. I don't think we need Ghost Quarters here.
Okay.
All right, we'll try another wall.
But sure, when we have cycle effects, we don't have to play that many.
All right, that should be back up. Let me get you back up on Skype.
Yeah, we are live again.
All right, you got me back up on the screen too?
Not on Skype.
Oh, have to click that star button. All right, there we go. All right, so we should be back now. Apologize for the delay, having technical difficulties. All right, so now everyone should have, we have the deck list up here. And I think we're good to go into a game.
Could you share the screen again?
Did it go down?
I just got a gray screen in front of me. In Skype.
Okay. How about now?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. We'll try to get that back up for you.
I'll just follow on YouTube. If the quality is, I'll just follow on YouTube.
Yeah, it's got about a 10-second delay though, so let's try to get you back up for Skype.
Yeah, I'll just watch it on YouTube. It's fine.
All right, so hopefully we can get someone to queue up. This is sad with MTGO. Maybe I'll just go into it just for fun. I hate doing that. All right, so if we get this going right now, I have time for one game before I have to go open up the store. But I guess, let's see here. We'll show the list here. I'll put it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. All right, we have an opponent.
Nice.
If Wizard... yeah, there we go. There's MTGO. All righty. We won the die roll, so we'll play first here. I think we have to ship this back. As a one-lander.
Oh. I think the screen froze on Skype and on... No.
Do you see it on Skype?
I just follow... no, I can't see it on Skype.
All right, we have a two-lander here. 2 relics, a lightning bolt, and a mind stone. Yeah, it seems like every time this screen changes, it messes up on Skype. You should have it back up now, though.
Yep.
I'll keep this hand, and we'll
Yeah.
ship back the... Do you want the needle spires or ship it to the bottom? I think we ship to the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'll just lead with a mountain and a relic.
Yep.
Pass the turn here.
Yes.
Hoping we're playing against a fair deck, not an unfair deck. I'll still want to mess around with Blood Moon type style with a Boros version. I think it's not that rough to...
So, what is...
What if Foothills could be literally anything? I shock here, Mind Stone, another relic.
I just think you fetch for planes.
Yeah, we can do that.
No reason to take 2 extra damage. It's probably escape shift.
Could be. I hope it's dredge. It's always your worst nightmare going up against 2 relics with either storm or dredge. Could be either one of them. With what if
Nice.
Yeah, okay, this is gonna be Kiki Chord.
I actually think the correct play was to not play the other relic and just
cycle it.
Yeah. it increases the chance of hitting.
Yeah, this is Kiki Cord, which we just need gas here, so not gonna path the wall of roots. Just cycle a relic here.
So the only thing we can hit is a wall of movement.
Yeah, but I mean it's still something we could hit.
Yeah, just cycle. So.
Ghost Cord is kind of useless here, I think.
Yeah.
I'll put a founder into play tap, pass turn. Resto could come out. I don't think I cycle this other relic. I don't know which. Against Kiki Cord, relic is pointless, but if he's running,
it's very good against Kiki because they're going to cycle witness. So.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we could ditch a Mind Stone in a turn next turn.
Yeah, sure.
And the path is really good here, though.
Yeah.
So I don't think he wants to Court of Calling yet for like a 1.
This could be a company. So I think
it could be a company, but Kiki doesn't run. Do they run companies in Kiki Cord? All right, perfect. So we'll path the resto.
Is there any reason to do it now?
No, you're right.
Just think. So he could caught up Spellskite here.
No, well, it's tapped at the point. He couldn't generate enough for Spellskite.
Well, he can do it now. So
yeah. I think he just goes beats with Restoration Angel.
Yeah. Just take freedom.
Yeah. We're fine.
We need some gas now.
Yep. Oops. That's only 1 mana I need to tap for that. Ugh. That was a terrible draw.
I think you should have played Ghost Cord instead.
Oh, for the Gavany?
Yeah. So he's going to
Gavany. Yeah, I think I path here.
Yeah. I think so too. No reason to get blown out by something on his main phase upkeep. We need something, that's for sure. Sand is not very good.
Well, we molded 1 land and drew all lands. And actually even Skred one at the bottom, but so he's leaving up Cord here.
Yeah. And just think we keep the relic as long as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh. Okay, play the Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, the Ghost Quarter will take out the Gavany Township.
Yeah.
So Cord for Restoration Angel? Is that what he's doing? No, it looks like he's going for Kiki right now.
Kiki.
Or Paya.
Yeah. That's the key gear thing. Just pull it right away.
Yep. Do I take out the Gavany Township as well?
Yeah.
Okay, he did get Paya.
Okay.
Do we bolt the Paya?
Yeah, and Ghost Quarter there. Yeah. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you can hear something.
I don't hear any on my end. There might be a little bit, but
2 lands. Yeah. Perfect.
oh, it looks like he's had a lot of land. Well, we've given him 2 of those lands, so the Thopter beats.
So the question is, do we cycle the relic now?
I don't think so. I'd rather keep it up for the Eternal Witness.
Yeah.
Card I don't want, but I mean, we're not in any huge danger at the moment.
You could attack in with a needle spider now. I think you should do that. No.
Yeah, except it could run into a...
It would be okay to trade with Resto, and he'll just probably block with the wall of...
So do I want to path the resto here? Because he
Yes.
can't court up anything.
Yeah, the problem is if you wait to his upkeep, you can just call in response and get a key.
Yeah.
Then we just lose. So,
Still has basics. He's running a lot of basics in this one.
yeah. So how many spells have you drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Lots of lands.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
Nahiri of his own.
Yeah. He's probably running Emrakul. This is bad.
Yeah.
So we need a Pier and Kieran right now. So if you don't draw anything, you just have to cycle the relic. And you can't call for Eternal Witness anyway. Just I think you cracked the relic now.
Yeah, I'm okay. Let me cycle this thing.
Just cast it and crack it.
Well, almost out of targets.
This is a good start for the brew. Resto engine. Yeah, we just did this. Caught for
He only courts for 3.
maybe. Kitchen thing. Voice.
Yeah, he's gonna just go get Internal Witness. Try the beats. He's got the board state. Anger would be decent here.
Wow.
I'm definitely okay with that. So
Yeah, for sure. That was a really poor play by him.
yeah. I mean, we could have drawn into an Elspeth and then taken out his Nahiri. But do I just bolt Nahiri and a turn here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So it takes back the court.
Yep.
And get a restoration angel and kill us next time. With Nahiri and Kiki. Yeah. I think we just concede here. There's no reason. We can see if he has a Emrakul.
Well, I can bolt.
No, don't do that. No. I think the information is more important than the bullet. We can't win from here.
Information is what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, to see if he's running Emrakul or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what I should have done. Because he'll just keep going the resto route or
Yes.
the or Eternal Witness cord route.
Yeah. So he's going for a resto engine now and bring back.
Eternal Witness and then get back. Yeah, I don't know. We're dead next turn.
So, that's a pretty. Yeah. We just got flooded. There's nothing to do. Didn't
Yep.
draw any action, so.
So anger is good here. All of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Sudden shock you like against Kiki, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think we.
See, this is a
For
matchup I really
instance.
like at Johnny.
Okay.
And I'm not quite sure we need lightning helixes or actually paths. Paths, if we're bringing in sudden shock, I'm not sure. This is a matchup
We
that,
want pass for. I think that's just my opinion. Battle Skull may not be very good.
yeah, I don't know if we want Gideon either.
No, I don't think so.
Wormcoil. I don't know if Wormcoil is necessary here. We just need to stabilize the board, and I think Inferno Titan's better than Wormcoil. So we want to take care of birds as much as possible. That's even where I kind of like Volcanic Fallout, because it takes
Yeah,
care of a bunch of
just
birds. And even the other Lightning Helix, just play the really heavy control.
maybe cut. I think I'll cut the Mindstone.
The Mind Stones?
Yeah,
Mind Stones are good about, yeah, because we're not trying to get to Koth early. If we want relics, we want pass. Walls are okay. I'm not quite sure we need walls in this.
I think you cut the walls.
Yeah, I want to keep Mindstone up because we do want to get to the.
Okay.
But we're playing a ton of control to get there. Because like a third turn to Johnny's huge in this matchup. You kill a bird, and then you start tapping down a land.
True.
But
Maybe cut a relic.
relic. I think relics are good in this one. We can just cycle them away. And Pyas are great. I'm debating this other Inferno Titan. I think Elspeth's good in this one too. Chandra's fine. And Hiri's
I
fine.
think you want Inferno Titan. So.
Which one?
Inferno Titan.
Cut it?
No.
Yeah,
I think you should cut either Lightning Helix or Nahiri, maybe.
yeah, I guess Lightning Helix is only good versus the bird. And we probably
Yeah.
don't need it with the past Lightning Bolt and the sudden shocks.
This should be fine, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be out controlling that early game. The Wall of Roots was the worst draw for us because it's a one we couldn't deal with the.
But we don't want to pass a wall of. Let's see a better hand this time.
It's decent. I think this is fine. I think we just go Needle Spires first turn.
I don't think it's very good. But those relics are just.
Well, we'll be able to cycle them through. It's fine.
Yeah.
This at least has gas in it. It's got things he has to deal with. I mean, he
Yeah.
could spit out his hand with like birds, and then we can't interact with it. But
I'd like to see a ref effect. So
we have. I mean, turn 2 we're gonna have a Mindstone and a Relic on board,
yeah,
and then turn 3 we're gonna have. Hopefully, we draw into a land, and then we have Nahiri kill off a tapped bird.
yeah.
Or we can even go Paya. I think Nahiri at that point's better.
It depends.
But yeah, we'll definitely have to mess around with this list. I still want to mess around with Skred a little bit more. Try to tune it. Again, this is the exact matchup that I lost to, but it was Courser that was the big problem that I couldn't deal with. Just got
Okay.
so much advantage. And then the Restoration Angels, just that 4 toughness was rough. I was not playing Mizium Mortars, though. I think Mizium's a great addition.
Yeah, I play as one-off. It's just very good with cough. And be able to kill creatures with toughness can be relevant, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I always thought about a one of Bonfire in Skred.
Yeah, I don't know about that. If you have it in your opening hand, it's just...
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I would probably
But
just
even if it's
end
in
up
your opening hand, it's
a fourth
something
talisman.
you can dump a ton of mana into it, and against like Affinity, even if you just dump one mana or well two, and just the red, it can actually wipe their board.
I just think Fall of the Titans is just better.
Yeah, I can see that.
A
No
land
first turn
would be...
bird. This is good.
Uh,
Helix is fine because we can kill off,
yeah.
and then Mindstone can get the relic.
So we want to see a land here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, we don't see a land in it. It shuts down. Getting that Nahiri out early.
Yeah.
Or
And
if
then
this
PM
version actually
Clearance
runs
is a bit.
the Voice Resurgence. See if that's what's coming out on turn 2. He's playing around Blood Moon.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, land. Just cycle a relic.
Yep. There's the land, of course.
Just one
Cast 2
relic.
relics. Or cast cycle
Just
a relic.
no, just one relic. I think I want to. I think I want to be able to helix something end of turn. So we should be aware of. Is it called Forge Tender? The pro red.
Burton Forge Tender. Yep.
Yeah.
Or Brenton, something like that, yeah. Yep, they can chord into that.
This is good for us.
Yeah, it's a slow hand, and I think the slower the hand, the better.
It's better than a Resto Angel end of turn. So tapped. No. Voice probably. Yep. No, Stone Sounds just crack it. Just ignore it right now. I think. Nahiri does not. I think we just want to take Nahiri up, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, because we can get rid of a relic. I'm definitely okay with that. Or even just this, we can get rid of a Helix or a...
So basically, do we want to kill the Stone Silence here? Or
No, well,
just take Nahiri up?
Yeah, I actually do think we want to kill the Stony Silence.
But also, just a train of thought here. Just wait a bit. If we don't kill the Stony Silence, he may want to mid sport, and then we want to Volcanic Fallout afterwards.
Yeah, but what do we want to discard here? Just the Helix?
I think you want to discard the relic.
Because I kind of want
I'm
the
not
relic.
sure. I'm not sure.
Because I think we just kill the Stony Silence.
Right now?
Yeah. And then cast a relic. Because I don't think none of these cards I want to discard.
I'll just ignore it for sure. Right now. I don't know.
Because I don't want to get rid of Paya. I don't want to get rid of Relic. The Helix would probably be the card I get rid of here.
But you don't have to get rid of any of it. It's a May ability, so
oh yeah.
But
yeah. That's true.
But if you're not killing the storm, I want to get rid of the relic. Okay. But, yeah. I think.
Because this pressures him to try to get rid of Nahiri. so it may force his hand.
But I think you should have discarded the relic.
I think this is important. We've already got rid of 2 relics, and this 3rd relic is very important to keep him from chaining off
Yeah.
the Eternal Witness.
Then you have to use the minus ability to kill the Stone Silence.
Yeah. Which I'm going to kill it this turn. Unless he's got some way to deal with Nahiri here. Well, his sideboard choice is very awkward.
Yep.
He brought in... I think he kept a wall. Yeah, really.
Yeah, you just will cutting for that right now.
Yep. I'll kill the Stony Silence this turn. Ooh.
Okay.
No, I don't want to cast a Johnny Vengeance yet. It's definitely going to be exiling the Stony Silence.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And he can't court. He can court for 1, which is... No, he can't court for 1.
No, he can't.
Yeah, so...
Yes, he can.
No, he can't. It can't generate green mana.
Yeah,
It costs
he
triple
can get
green.
free. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can. With Wall of Roots. Yeah, you're right.
So this is actually a pretty hard choice.
That gets rid of a cord forever. And I think that's worth it.
Okay. It's a pretty hard decision here.
We're going to cast the Relic.
No. Okay. No.
Well, there's nothing else we can do
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, that's right.
So I'm going to go to end step.
Yeah.
And see... I have to do it. I have priority before he does. Oh, wow. It didn't even... Do I not have a pause on my end
Oh,
step?
you don't have it.
Well, it does this all the time. I hate this.
No, you can just...
It does... Everyone, here you go. Here's a reason why MTGO is the most terrible software ever. These things unclick with no rhyme or reason. I've lost so many games because of it. They're always clicked on my end, and oh well. Hopefully that doesn't end up biting me here.
Yeah. This could be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, not if he taps out, though.
Just let it resolve.
Yep.
And don't push. Okay. So the cast will connect fallout now, I think. Oh, okay.
No, I'm going to wait till it attacks. Because that way you can't cord.
Yeah. Sure. That's correct for sure. So clever, Kevin. And I think you redirect the damage from fallout to Nahiri here.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Boom. So do we crack the relic here?
I think I want the relic.
Okay. So if you draw a land here, we can kill the hero with the lightning helix. Maybe we want the lightning helix land. That's tough. See, if we can kill sometimes we could have got a Titan now.
Do we just get rid of the path?
I think we want the path, right? I think you just cast a giant vengeance maybe, and no, here is probably much better.
Okay.
I think Piano Kiran is better because and have your mana stone instead.
Yeah, we want to.
But to keep white mana up. So.
No, yeah. I have to tap both red sources.
Yeah. So the question is, do we want to cycle the card here? What do you think?
For Nahiri, I would rather get rid of the path than the. Well,
I think the path is good.
yeah, we can get rid of Lightning Helix.
So our main mission is now to protect Nahiri.
Yeah, I think we do get rid of Helix
You think?
or
Yeah.
Johnny Vengeant. Which one? Or just let this just tick up.
But yeah,
I
but
think
if
we'll see
you,
it tick up because Lightning Helix can actually kill off his Nahiri next turn.
yeah, it's pretty hard to play a new deck. It's very different than Skred, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's pretty similar in some way.
I still
But
want to splash Nahiri and Skred because enchantments give me a huge problem.
let's try it afterwards and see how it goes.
Might have to do it tomorrow because I have to go
Yeah.
open up the shop in. Excuse me.
Nahiri.
I don't think. Wow. I don't think either of these should have come in versus us.
No. Scamming use is just bad. It's a mana. It's a bear. Nothing else. And life gain really doesn't matter against us.
Fulminator Mage, huh? I think that would have actually been good to cast in this instance.
Yeah. So I think we are in a pretty good spot right now. Why didn't he discard the land?
He probably drew it.
Yeah, for sure.
How's it going, Peacekeeper? Maybe I should read this chat more.
Yeah. So I definitely think we want to kill the Nahiri this turn.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. The next turn.
He's tapping out main phase here, which is good news for us. Cord for 3.
How much time does he have left?
12 minutes. We have 11. So
Okay.
game 3 will be pretty close if we go to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are overvaluating Emrakul in a deck like this. I think if we get an Inferno Titan with haste, that's as much of game over as Emrakul, and we can cast the Inferno Titan. Same thing like Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, the problem with Emrakul is the only thing that can discard is Nahiri, and then it's just a very bad top deck.
You got a Phyrexian Revoker? We don't care about that.
Oh.
I don't need to path anything.
Now I lost you again on Skype. I don't know why. What is he coding for?
He got a Phyrexian Revoker naming Pion Chronolar. Let me get the screen.
Oh, that's a very poor choice.
Yeah, I agree. You should have my screen back up.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to path anything in a turn. It's
No.
pointless.
You just did Johnny Vengeance, I think. Maybe.
I can safely get rid of one of these paths.
Yeah, just attack first.
Yeah, get in. We can only get in for 2.
That's fine.
To Nahiri.
Yeah.
So Nahiri's down to a 4.
I think we want to
Take up
discard
Nahiri.
this time.
Discard the path?
Yeah, I think so. I actually think we want to land here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, because we can kill the Revoker here and do some damage.
Yeah, for sure. That's just the perfect card. Yeah. Yeah. Why would he get it?
Revoker? Yeah, I don't, because he wants to keep his Nahiri alive. But
It's not going to matter this game.
yeah, I know,
For him.
I know, and he shouldn't have discarded that Fulminary Mage. Fulminary Mage at this point, like he did the opposite last game. He should have not worried about the Fulminary Mage last game, and this game would have been clutch to hit the
Yeah,
just gonna
just
wall
let
here
it.
is all he's
Just
gonna
let
do.
him solve this. Fine.
Yeah, I don't care about this.
Oh.
It's got summoning sickness, so he gets to draw a card. He'll get to loot a land off Nahiri.
Yeah,
He could
but I think
exile.
we.
He could exile a Mind Stone here if he wanted to.
Yeah, but that's a put. I don't think. For sure, we want to have a land here so we can recast the Inferno Titan the following turn.
Yeah,
We to the,
he thinks we have an Emrakul, which
we don't.
we don't.
Kevin, I'll just get some power from my computer and be right back.
Okay.
So just let the sideboard run.
Yeah, I don't think we need to change anything for sideboard. I'll let the time tick down. Maybe I'll answer some questions on the chat. So yep, we're just trying out this streaming on YouTube. A little bit different, having some technical difficulties. I've done Twitch before, never done YouTube. Hopefully it looks good on your end. In the comment section below, you can let me know how well it is running. This is with Morten. He is the Skred Mastermind. I would say he's one of the most experienced players, if not the most experienced player in the world with Skred. Really responsible for turning Skred from a Boros Reckoner type build into a big red Skred, is what I like to call it. He runs a lot of versions of Paya and Carandalar, and I think he's at, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, upwards higher than an 80% win percentage with Skred right now in leagues, which is phenomenal. Any deck that's above that, that's a very legit deck because variance is going to get you at least 15-20% of the time. So yeah, so we're trying out a Boros Walker's deck today. Won't be on stream much. Probably after this, we'll call it quits because I have to go open up the local game store. Huge shout out to everyone that has sent deck ideas, and actually we've had a ton of purchased playmats in the past couple weeks, so huge shout out to that. I'll do more streaming as soon as I can get a computer down at the store, so that's some incentive to help out the Rogue Deck Builder brand, because I am at the store 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, and that's really taking a ton of my time. So tomorrow, I don't know what time, I will be joining Travis Wu, either on my channel or on his channel, to do a, I don't know, we're going to call it like Deck Doctor, or we're going to be looking at people's lists that they've submitted to myself or to his end of things, and we're going to be critiquing decks and helping people with their deck lists. So anyway, that's where we're at. We'll go ahead and submit this. I don't think we need to bring in like Wormcoil Engine or another Helix. I think this is fine. Gideon's actually okay. Gideon can actually save us versus
Emrakul? No.
not Emrakul, but against the Kiki.
Yeah, that's true, but yeah.
I
So
don't
maybe
know
we
if we
should
like
cut
the
an
Helix.
Elspeth probably. I
Cut
think
an
Helix is
Elspeth?
okay. Yeah, cut an Elspeth and put in Helix.
Okay. So
think.
I'm going to try to stream more often because I think YouTube works rather than Twitch. I might get back on Twitch. The problem is if I start a whole Twitch, I have to build an entire audience that is Twitch. I think that YouTube just right now is smart since we have a huge viewer base on YouTube rather than Twitch. But it's something we're messing around with. If it's what people like, then we'll do more of this live stream. All right, so this is keepable.
It's not a good hand, but I don't think.
Yeah, it's not something I want to ship back though.
It's decent, but it has mismatched mountains. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a problem. One is
Yeah.
full art and one is not.
And
I
we're
don't
going
think I
to
drafted enough during Battle for Zendikar to actually pick these full arts up. And
Yeah.
by default, I think it starts with full arts. Does this guy
No,
even run
30.
birds in his... He might just not even run them. This is like three games in a row. We have not seen a... I think Needle Spires is still the right call here. Just to tap in Needle Spires. Maybe I could have done that turn too, but...
Yeah,
I'd rather
but
have
put some.
untapped lands in case we draw a wall. Or do we cut the walls?
We
Mindstone.
cut. So,
Kataki? His Sideboard choices are very interesting. There's kill the
maybe he's
Kataki.
just ex-living us. I don't know.
I think we just
Ex-living.
cycle the relic.
No, just wait.
Well, I know. Wait till the end of his turn. We'll cycle it because I don't want to pay for it.
Oh, no.
I don't think I need a bolt to Kataki.
He's playing around everything.
Yeah. Yep. The Kazali now bolt to Kataki?
No, cycle the relic. No, I think we're actually fine if you want to kill the relic with the Kosali. I think that's fine. So just vote the Kataki, I think. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, both these hate cards I don't think needed to come in versus us.
Okay, now I
And I
really
think it's
want
really
to.
slowing down his deck
Yeah, I don't know.
and its potential.
Land. All those 4 drops. All
I
3
know, and no
Nahiris.
Mind Stone.
So, end of his turn, I think you're going to cycle the
Yeah, I agree.
relic for sure.
Let him get some more value by...
Because probably we don't want to have a relic we can't sack when we cast an Nahiri or Elspeth.
And we know he does run like Stony Silence. And he brought in Kataki, so he thinks we're a lot higher on the artifacts than we really are.
Yeah.
Like both Mind Stones and Relics are something that I don't mind too much. Like, you get Skred when I'm using a lot of Pirate Spell Bombs. Stony Silence can be very annoying, but it's not backbreaking like Affinity or even... Yeah, and another card that he definitely shouldn't have brought in.
But our hand is not very good right now, so.
No, I mean, I might just cast Nahiri since we have tons of them.
Yeah, I just think you're going to kill the Pride Man. Maybe. I don't know. Depends what we draw.
Because we can put out Elspeth. And then he's got to attack into it.
Our hand is so bad.
Yeah, what do you think about Elspeth here other than Nahiri? Nahiri just dies.
Yeah, just cast Elspeth.
Elspeth requires him to attack into it, and we'll have the 1/1. So I mean, he could kill it here, but he's got to kill the 1/1 first with like a lightning.
If you draw land, we also deal 10 damage to him next turn.
The Needle Spires. We can't activate it and attack without a land, though. We have to draw into a land.
Yeah, for sure. If you draw land, so.
He's got
So Anger of Gods would be very, very, very good right now.
Absolutely.
Our hand is very bad. Uh-oh. What is this?
Revlark. Now we need an Anger.
Relic is fine. There's Revlark. Just block, right? Block there, yeah. That was a stupid attack by him,
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Anger of the Gods, off the top.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
Because we can
So
do it right now. Because what happens is when it dies?
No. Cast the relic first.
Yeah.
Go on the stack and then...
And then bolt and then on the stack.
Yeah, so you should have cast the Mind Stone before you did that.
I can still cast a Mind Stone. We still have enough.
Yeah, do that. Yes. Vote. And then... Sec. Relic. Yes.
That was backbreaking. And we get a land, yay.
Perfect. So, yeah, freeing the heroes in hand is not ideal. But if it was Call of the Hammer, then it'd be very bad.
Yep. Well, the Harry can pressure him. Because we'll get a kill a creature, and then if he uses all of his resources trying to kill. He got land flooded here. It's good with a cord. You can cord for 3 for Eternal Witness or something.
Alright. Main phase. I don't like that.
Fulminator Mage? Yeah, he's Fulminator Mage and the Needle Spires here.
That's just fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. Or is off Pontiff? Oh, okay, yeah. He's gonna try to. He kills off Elspeth.
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, yeah. This doesn't get +1/+1 quite yet.
That's a really poor choice.
I agree.
I think if you have played properly, you would probably won the
I agree.
game.
Like bringing in the sideboard choices, and a lot of these choices have been the difference of last game as well.
Yeah.
Man, we draw relics with this deck like crazy. Nahiri killed the Pride Mage.
Yeah, we play like 8 main deck relics, you should think. I think we've drawn 10 in 3 games. Yeah. That's a lot. No.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we had 3 last game, didn't we?
Yeah, and 3 this game.
3 this
and
game.
2.
Yep.
And 1 more.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the screen on Skype is frozen, so... Why is Skype so unstable all the time?
I don't know. My internet's not the most stable thing either. So.
Yeah.
I don't think we cycled the relic. I think we're fine here.
Yeah, just keep it.
Discard the planes or discard a Nahiri? I think we just get rid of a Nahiri.
Yeah, sure. Cycle the Mindstone.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So go for the kill with the Needle Spires, or I think we just
No.
just keep putting out 1/1s.
Only thing we want to go with the Needle Spire was when he's tapped out, and it's much more important to keep up a Lightning Helix. He probably has a restoration engine now.
Yeah.
But it could have been right to...
So bolt the Pontiff? Or do we care about these 1/1s?
I think it's just let it resolve, I think.
Well, Lightning Helix is kind of dead. I think we just kill the Pontiff.
No, because... No, you don't, because if he untaps and casts the Kiki, we just did.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, and I guess that could be the last card in his hand.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to lose Elspeth here.
Yep.
Which isn't that bad. He could actually attack into Nahiri.
Yeah. Okay. So we could try to find a path here. You don't like that? I think I put it in.
You want to cycle the relic?
No, not now. but I think I would try to find that path to so.
Okay.
Just kill the
Planes?
angel. The angel.
Okay. Keep the planes in hand.
Yeah.
Needle Spires here and just tack in?
No, on defense.
Okay.
Because you can block with the needle spires and cast the lightning kills.
Another chord, huh? Another resto.
Yeah. I think traditional Skred is just better than this deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems that it's very hard to close the game with this deck. Yeah. So I think you should have cycled the relic here.
Okay. Yeah, because he's used quite a few. Wow.
Well, we're running low on time.
Yeah, I know. Kill another angel. We'll just
I
get
don't
him
think
out.
they run more. We have killed 2 or 3 angels.
We've killed 2 restos and 1 quarter calling, right?
You have to play fast now.
Yeah, I know.
He probably has another angel.
He has a chord for another angel.
God damn it. Well. Well. So next time we are going to hang after guards and... Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, we lose our last Nahiri, which I'm gonna have to definitely play quick.
Yeah. What now? Call of Coin. Voice?
Man, he's drawn some good cards. Eternal Witness. That's rough.
Yeah. That's fine. Too many 4-drops. It could be awesome if you could draw...
Do I want to keep him alive? I think I do.
No, he'll just kill it in response. So no,
Kill what in response? But that'll tap out his mana, and he can't chord.
no, but he can use the PN Kiran to kill the...
Yeah, you
So
know. But that kills a Thopter. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let this happen.
okay, just Inferno Titan off the top. So,
Yeah, that'd be good. Sunshock's fine. It allows us to...
just Wrath guard, hello, Bank of the Gods. He could get the one that gets protection from red now, and then we just die. Yeah.
Nope, just doing some damage.
That's... Why didn't he just save his team instead?
I guess I could have got in there with Needle Spires.
Yeah. Well, I'll just follow you on YouTube because it...
Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing in Path to Exile Destruin too. I'm just going to activate Needle Spires.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has a chord here. But I got
That's...
Path to Exile. Whatever he
Yeah.
tries to get.
So you need an Inferno Titan or PN Karen to close up the game now.
Yeah. He's also low on time, so
Okay. But you are way lower, right?
yeah. I'm not much. I'm 40 seconds lower.
Okay. PN Karen.
No, he's courting for 4, and he gets
Bristol.
a Siege Rhino,
I don't play Siege.
and I pathed it.
Okay. Siege Rider.
He gains 5 life, but the Needle Spire says 4. He's out of cards. So it's top deck versus I have some gas.
Yeah.
And what did he draw? Not Eternal
How much time do you have? How much time do you have?
I have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Gideon.
Yeah. Boom.
So that's good, because I can start beating down with Gideon.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure, if you run out of time, we
And he has to attack with his bird. Relic.
just like.
Attacking him with Gideon.
Yeah.
Probably should have made Needle Spires too, but I'll cycle the Relic. Oh, I have no targets with Wooded Foothills anymore. So frustrating.
Can you end it in time, do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, he's his time clock is really worrying too. I might sudden shock his birds, but I mean he's drawing gas here. He's got Nahiri. He discarded a Burton Forge Tender.
Oh. So he's playing very bad. He could just have saved his team and killed us. When we used Anger of the Gods. So do we have... How much time do we have left?
I just got Inferno Titan, so that worked out really well.
Okay. $30 or...
Oh, geez. I forgot to...
Oh, Kevin. Are we losing?
Yeah, I just messed an attack, but it's all right.
With Inferno Titan?
No, with Gideon.
Okay. So did the time run out yet?
No, I have 17 seconds. I'm trying to go quick.
17 seconds. And you still have an Inferno Titan.
Oh, jeez, I forgot to pump it. Because I clicked F6, but...
Just F6 and attack.
Yep.
You have 2 Inferno Titans now.
Yep.
Did you lose?
No, I'm going to attack really quickly here. He has 1 card in hand.
The triggers are probably going to lose it again.
He's stalling me too. Well, we won this game. I ran out of time,
No,
but
you
whatever.
just needed 10 seconds or something.
Yeah, I tried to go quick and that ended up screwing me with that, but it doesn't matter. Well, because I lost a total of 25 play points, so that does not really matter in this game. But anyway, pretty cool deck. I think that we can. I like Inferno Titan as a Therian Skred as well, but um,
Uh, it's just so annoying to lose the time.
yeah, especially since we had him. I could have pumped that Inferno Titan as well, just for one. I
So
F6'd immediately when I attacked, and then I tried to take it off, but yeah.
if you had like 3 seconds more, you would have won, probably.
Well, that's the trade-off with commentating. You lose some games to timeouts, but is what it is. I enjoyed the list. I'm not sure exactly what it would need, but
Just, it's a bit slow. So,
yeah. Well, we might try this as a more common thing. I don't know. Does this time work out for you, Morten?
yeah, for
It's
sure.
what, it's like 11 o'clock your time?
Yeah,
Yeah. And this works before because unfortunately I'm maybe stuck at the store on weekdays and weekends. But as soon as we get a decent internet connection down at the store, I can start streaming from there as well. But yeah, anything else before I take off to
no.
maybe
So
go shower?
did you tear down some walls
Yeah,
last time?
we tore down one. I'll have to do an updated video of the store. So the storefront's actually bigger. Um, Gonna be
You
ordering
should.
some Eternal Masters boxes coming up soon. So maybe we'll have to do. I wish there's a way legally I could ship one off to you, Morten.
That could be awesome.
I know
That's probably some
they're so
problem.
strict on shipping internationally,
Yeah,
but I'm sure there'll be a way to do that. But anyway, I think we're gonna call the stream right now. And does it just upload to YouTube now? I guess people can watch the entire video series. Hopefully, it showed in one video rather than the 4 times that we had to restart it. But we'll try Skred. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't know what weeks work for you or weekdays.
well, I just finished my master's degree, so I have a lot of time.
Okay.
Not
Well, we'll
working on.
schedule an event on Facebook. So if you haven't joined our Facebook page, go to Facebook. We'll probably link it on the website as well because we figured out how to do that. Link events from Facebook onto the website, and we'll show you the next time Morten and I will be streaming. We will most likely be doing some Skred. We also want to work on, what was it, the deck you wanted to work on? The
Nissa,
Flickerwiss, Oath of Nissa?
yeah, it's probably not good, but I have to try.
Yeah, we got the Flickerwiss, Oath of Nissa deck.
Yeah.
We're going to work on that. And then, yeah, this will be good. This is the Morten for everyone that doesn't know who Morten is. He's a lot of the behind the scenes on the Facebook page. Helps me to tune a lot of decks as well. And pretty much the Skred Mastermind. So big shout out to Morten for joining me. And we'll call this a day. Travis Wu tomorrow. Don't know what time Travis Wu and I will be collaborating, but I will definitely let everyone know on the Facebook page. And yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for watching.